back for a third time. Guess I'm slowing down or making time, finding time. OD load. Certain rules got to follow. Plus, I like to eat. So, more. Yeah, maybe. Before we get off into this stimulus deal, I haven't researched down into this yet, but there are rumors that there's a $57 billion tax increase wrapped up in that bad boy. It's interesting. Let's give you $1,400 a person and everybody else that ain't never worked a day in their life. Because you need the money. But everybody else goes on about this. Countries across the way is getting more money than we are. Not to mention the Performing Arts Center that's getting how many hundreds of billions of dollars. But not a good video snack. No snack, not a good video snack. Alright, so video clip that I shared from somebody else's page the other day on my Facebook page has Jen Pulaski stating she is the president is an agreement. For the president, she agrees. And they done jerked that shit down less than 24 hours ago. So I say they're going to say she just misspoke, or maybe is there some truth to that? She's the president. Oh, another thing of videos going on out there. Oh, there's tribunals going on and this and that. Nobody's in the White House, blah, blah. Okay. I can't find any proof of it. I've still got my faith and hope that there's something's going to happen. Because here's my fear. There's a bunch of y'all out there stating we need to do something about this, and you them keyboard warriors. Now, I'll grant you it takes more than one. It takes a whole movement to create change. But out here on the road, we got this, and we call CB Rambos, because they'll threaten to whoop your hiney all day long over this, but as soon as you tell them pull that son of a bitch over and let's get out, nobody knows who you're talking to anymore. So here's my belief on this. If it comes down to pretty much forced vaccinations, which means you have to get vaccinated to keep your job. Oh, but the government didn't make you do it. It was still a choice. Oh, you have to get vaccinated to keep your driver's license. Now say, all right, we didn't force you. You decided to keep them driver's license because you made a choice. Some people go to the extent of your kids won't be allowed to come home because you're a health risk. Now, I don't agree with any of it. And everybody needs to have their line of this is where I will not cross. And that's up to each individual person. I know where mine's at. You get any of my kids with a needle and you don't have their consent, we're going to have a problem. Sad part is I think most of my kids would probably line up for it to run off because, I hear one all the time tell me, Dad, but cell phone tracks you all over the place. Well, I can throw that in the river and that's over. But they don't understand because, as Reagan said, the freedom ain't but one generation from being lost. And we're teetering on there. And if this goes under, there's no place to run to. We're the last shining city on the hill. Side note, my God, I got a lot of salt with that pepper in there. Woo! Maybe I need to get some just for men's. Y'all need to let me know. But back to the whole deal. That is how many. I'm wondering how many people right now is really talking compared to actually physically going to do something, because they've got a bill in the Senate right now that's going to ban. They want to ban 205 different models of firearms. What? Not just AR-15s? No, far from it. Anything with a detachable magazine. That includes bolt action rifles, pump shotguns, and all kinds of other stuff. Just checking on something back here. Sounds kind of weird. People need to start calling their Senate and stuff and congressmen and get stuff in writing. Email them. Let them know that, this is not cool, not kosher. They're going to try to ram down as much of their socialist left-wing agenda to the conservative throats as they possibly can. And the sad part is I don't think the Republican Party or the conservative people really want to be in charge. They just want to sit there and be off to the side and sit there so they can play the, oh, I don't want to be in charge. Oh, we weren't in charge. Oh, but we couldn't stop it. Lying bastards, they all on the payroll in my book at this point in time. But, yeah, so it says that they're basically going to force you into getting it because they're not going to let you work or whatever. So between that or your firearms, because they're going to sit there and say you're a public health risk, because they're going to deem it probably a public emergency, health whatever they want to call it. And if you own a gun, you can't come in a building. You're a health risk. If you own a gun, you do this, you can't do that. So how many people are really willing to give up the luxuries of life to do what they do? Or here's a better question, guys. It's got women in their life. Does that woman fully, wholeheartedly support you? Oh, yeah, she does. Y'all got little kids? Yeah, we do. You don't think she ain't gonna snap your neck to make sure them kids eat? You better have your shit straight. Trust me. Oh, man, you might think you the head of the household. Whiplash sucks. So you better hope to God that woman's in alignment and y'all got the same deal. If not, you may be getting that shot, you may be giving up your guns, or you may be alone. So I hope everybody's got their stuff together and as blessed as some of us other ones are. Something y'all need to think of that nobody's thinking of, because trust me, when it comes down to them kids being taken care of, Mama Bear come out. And another thing, everybody, all your little friends that you think are your friends that are saying, oh, you should wear a mask, oh, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you wear a mask? How come you don't do this? How come you don't do that? They'd be the first ones like over in Nazi Germany to throw your ass under the bus like they did the Jews back in. Because they think they're going to get somewhere. It's called a collaboration. Come on, people. Got to be smarter than this. All got to get together. All got to figure it out. But other than that, I got to hit the road. Short little 8-minute bloop, blink, rant. Something I thought of on my break while I was taking my snacks. Other than that, love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Get all your conservative friends wrapped up. Share it to them. Say, hey, check it out. Got 63. Back up to 63 because I lost a lot over, I don't know, people getting their feelings hurt, whatever. Grow up. Whatever happened to sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You soft. Other than that, everybody stuck with us so far. I love y'all. Appreciate it. Another thing is I can't figure out, we get about half the views per video as we have subscribers. So maybe if everybody subscribed would watch the video, that may help out. And if they would share it with at least one person they know that was a conservative and say, hey, check this out, because not only is it opinionated, we're getting back into the farm stuff too, because I just haven't been home, which I will be getting at this weekend, to show y'all some chickens and ducks and and get the garden built up and explain to you where I screwed that one up last year on the depths of the dirt that we put in. But all that's to be coming. But again, we love y'all for sticking with us and hanging out. Peace. Stay vigilant. Love you. Please like, share, and subscribe.